Hi everyone, welcome back English learners. Have you ever wondered what English speakers think of the British royal family? You've probably already looked it up before, however, here's another resource for you. So let's go out on the street and ask some English speakers what they think of the British royal family. Let's get to it. So what are your thoughts on the British royal family then?
My thoughts. I think they're just people. I feel a little sorry for them. But I do think, obviously, they're very wealthy, but I think they are quite, the family dynamics are obviously quite difficult.
What are your thoughts on the British royal family?
I honestly don't really care about them. They haven't been relevant, at least in my life or in my generation's life, for a long time. And the biggest pro I've seen for people is that tourism, which, what's the point?
Money.
Yeah, money. There's nothing else but money, so yeah, I don't really care for them.
What about yourself? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the royal family is sort of one of those things that's just part of being British and part of the culture, and I think therefore they're super important to the UK and its sort of identity.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my take.
Yeah.
Some of the thoughts really, it's just a bit of one of those, like the royal family, they exist and everything, but I do think that they sometimes bring good, the parades and stuff, obviously they bring money into the country. They are our means of support and stuff, and I don't think we'd be here today without them. But again, no significance to my life whatsoever, and they're there as just people. So to me, they're like the famous of our country. So
Yourself, what are your thoughts?
I personally love the royal family, and I think that the UK wouldn't be the same without them. And I mean, we're sisters with very polar opposite opinions, but I love them and I think they're great.
What are your thoughts on the British royal family?
I guess they're a historical artefact.
That's a good guess.
And I think it's probably one of those things which either you love or hate.
Okay.
But I think from my perspective, I quite like the fact that we have the history of the royal family, and I suppose it's a constitutional monarchy, so they don't really have any power.
Yep.
But I guess it's probably a sales point for visitors coming to the UK.
The British royal family feels like a bit of an anachronism, really. I think it's not very democratic to have a royal family, and it would really be great if we could have an elected head of state, although I also understand that it can be useful to have a non-partisan representative who represents the country as a whole.
You don't have to know anything.
I
but
have no clue about the British royal family, unfortunately.
You like them?
Yeah, I mean, I guess what is Meghan and Harry in the US? It's a little saturated over there, but other than that, I think it's good.
I don't think we should have a monarchy anymore, though.
Okay. Why is that?
It's based on the idea that some people are better than others, and it doesn't fit with modern Britain, I don't think.
Day to day, they don't really do much for you, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's not really anti-monarchy or pro-monarchy. It's just similar. They're just there and they don't affect my life virtually at all. You just see that you've got King's Speech on Christmas Day, and then I don't really hear about them for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I love the Queen's speeches on Christmas Day. They bring warmth and stuff, but now unfortunately she's not with us anymore, so the King's speeches are the next best thing, I suppose.
It was a bit jarring when you said to me just then the King's Speech. I was like,
I had to think about it.
because it's for so long it was the Queen, right?
Yeah.
The King's Speech is a film.
My entire childhood was like the Queen, and now it's the King, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah,
That's right.
So,
It's very strange, isn't it?
yeah.
Right. Do you have a favourite one at all?
Kate Middleton.
Nice. I think she was in hospital recently.
She is, yeah. She's
How's she
having
doing?
abdominal surgery.
Oh dear. I
Yeah.
saw it on literally a newspaper. I was walking past somewhere.
Yeah. But
She's
hopefully
okay.
she's okay.
I think they're part of the British society.
Of course,
I think that's important. So,
definitely.
do I support us having a monarchy? Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not a level hate thing.
And King Charles is also having surgery.
Is he?
Yeah, he has an enlarged prostate.
Wow. TMI, right?
Why do we know that?
It's in the news.
I guess it's that lack of privacy, right?
Is that national news that King
is,
Charles has an
yeah.
enlarged? Okay.
It is now. I guess.
Yeah, it's the public interest.
Any of the other royal family at all?
Yeah, I mean, no, I say that actually. I don't really know that many.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's also not that I know. Of course, I just watch it around or see it around. I do love the overall like British history about that and how that feels.
Yep.
Also like the city. So just about like the the tradition.
So what does non-partisan mean for us who might not understand that?
I mean, in countries that have a president, like the US, you have a figure like Donald Trump or Joe Biden who represents one side or other of their political divide, whereas the Queen, she's not a Tory, at least publicly, she's not Labour, at least publicly, she just represents the UK as a whole. And I think it's good to have someone who transcends that divide.
Of course. So love them or hate them? Or
I
as you know.
I think neither. I think they're just part of what it is to be British and part of what the sort of framework of our society is.
So yeah, do you have anything else at all to add about it?
About the royal family.
What's your opinion on Queen Anne? Princess Anne?
Princess Anne. She seems quite cool, but I don't know. It's I don't think I do have any other thoughts. I think that's it. Yeah.
That's fine. Yourself, you done?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
I barely know their name.
You could name one, I bet.
Charles.
Very good. Very good.
See, this is where we differentiate.
Yeah.
'Cause I know some of the royal family.
Okay.
Princess
Not
Diana.
personally, but
Yes,
love her.
that's good. That's good. Come on then, let's hear 'em.
I think out of all of them, we have to respect Princess Diana. I love her. She's fantastic.
That's
a wonderful woman.
One woman I love.
Very good.
Kate Middleton, beautiful. Love her. Obviously her.
The
sons
dresses and
daughters.
everything.
Beautiful. Honestly, fashion icon. I would love to be
She's
her.
just wonderful. Like.
Beatrice and her sister.
And long live the Queen. Obviously, everybody loves the Queen. So
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, she died.
I know. Oh, I do know that.
Oh, yeah, no, it's really sad actually for British people.
It's terrible. Yeah.
I think a lot of people were quite sad. How did you guys take the news on her?
I was super sad about it. So my grandmother's Irish, and so there's I guess a little bit of connectivity there.
Okay.
She loved her, so I loved her. So yeah, I mean that's about as
Yeah.
far as it goes.
No, I no feelings for me.
Can you just say your accents, like where you're from?
I'm from Essex.
That's great, thank you. And what's your accent?
Hartlepoolian. So I'm from a little town called Hartlepool near Middlesbrough.
Up north.
Yeah, very up north.
Is it grim up north?
It's very grim up north, but it's slightly colder down here, obviously, because it's inland. We live near the river, not river, the sea, the ocean.
It's strange, but I think it's super interesting. I mean, it's just like so different than how we view, I guess, the world in the U.S. But I think it's awesome. I mean, yeah.
Great.
I agree, it's strange, but traditions are strange. But it's very, very. It's a good one. I would keep it.
Do you speak about the Queen as if she's still alive? She's gone, hasn't she?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I live in Argentina.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I tend to forget these things. But yeah, a king.